besties, welcome to another edition of the BestTea Advice. This is going to be an advice video with my bestie, Karen. So listen, as we draw near to another year, we're embarking on a brand new year. Oh, there's things that we must have a come to Jesus moment with. It is okay to outgrow people, outgrow relationships, friendships. I don't like to use the term like cutting people off, but this is a time of year where you're coming into a new year. You are reflective on what you did last year and how you want to do better this year. Sometimes you just have to outgrow people, but do it the right way. I don't like when you just cut people off, because it's like, okay, when God is elevating you, sometimes you just can't take everybody with you. Sometimes God is calling you to a new circle of people to bring you up. Sometimes God is saying, okay, this relationship was for this season. Now you have to have new relationships for the next season. It doesn't mean you hate that person. It doesn't mean they did anything to you. It doesn't mean you got to end the relationship bad. You have just outgrown that relationship. So, Karen, what do you think about that?
No, I'm in agreement when it comes to outgrowing relationships. Sometimes things do have to come to an open end, so to say. When you think about it, a lot of relationships that you may have had, whether it was friends that you grew up with, neighborhood people you used to go to church with, used to work with, whatever, those relationships have actually already shifted because you have outgrown it, or the person has outgrown you in the relationship, because you know this is twofold.
Oh, absolutely.
And a lot of times they end silently. Whereas, you used to talk every day, now you talk once a week, now you talk once a month, and then months have gone by, you have not even talked to that friend or text that particular person. That means that has kind of ended silently, and it ended in a good way. And this is how you know that it ended in a good way. When you see that person again a year later, 2 years later, it's like, oh my God, it's been such a long time. Neither one of you can figure out what happened, because it was no big blow up, it was no deep argument, you all just lost touch. And as this particular person was saying in their TikTok, if it's meant for the relationship to come back together, it will come back 2 years later, 5 years later, 20 years later. And then also you have to make sure, as Irene said, that you do it right, that there is no love that is lost. So if you have to come back in contact with that person because you still have relationships with other people, other same people, the same people, you don't want things to be uneasy.
Right,
you don't want things to be weird. You want to be able to say, hey girl, what's going on? I love you. Keep pushing, keep doing your thing. Continue to follow them. Don't all of a sudden just cut them off unless there's a reason to cut them off. Don't cut them off. Do it the right way. But yes, it is a such thing as outgrowing relationships, but you need to do it the right way.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So as you're reflecting on your friendships and relationships, and you know that you're going to another level, you know that God is shifting you, you're changing, it is okay to separate yourself from certain friend groups or a certain friend.
Yes, it is. So yes, it is. It's okay, y'all. It's okay. So have you all actually outgrown any relationships, any friendships? If you have, let us know how you did it. How did you end that relationship? Let us know in the comments below. We need your help. We really want to know.